What if I told you there's a simple biohacking trick that could help you lose weight without changing what you eat, just how you eat it? No calorie counting, no restrictions, just a different order. This is one of the most popular methods in the biohacking community right now, and it's called food sequencing. The order you eat your food matters a lot. And if you get it right, you can eat the same meals you're eating now and still lose weight, have more energy, and avoid those brutal afternoon crashes. Let me break down exactly how this works. The golden rule is fiber first, carbs last. Here's the sequence that biohackers swear by, and it's beautifully simple. First, start with fiber. Vegetables, greens, salad, anything with fiber. Eat this before anything else touches your plate. Second, protein and fats. Once you've had your veggies, move on to your protein: chicken, fish, eggs, tofu, whatever. Include healthy fats like avocado, nuts, or olive oil. Third, carbs and sugars last. Bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, save these for the end. Dessert? That comes last too. Fiber, protein and fats, then carbs. That's the entire system. Now here's where it gets interesting. Why does this specific order work so well, and what's the science behind it? Well, it's all about glucose control. When you eat carbs or sugar on an empty stomach, your blood glucose spikes hard. Think of it like a rocket launch, straight up, then a crash. And when your glucose crashes, you get hungry again, you crave more sugar, and your body can't burn fat because it's too busy managing all that insulin. But when you eat fiber first, something remarkable happens. Fiber acts like a mesh net in your digestive system. It catches the glucose from the carbs you eat later and slows down how fast it enters your bloodstream. Instead of a rocket launch, you get a gentle, steady rise. No spike, no crash. And when your glucose stays steady, everything changes. You feel fuller for longer, no more being starving an hour after lunch. Your cravings disappear, that 3 p.m. sugar craving, gone. Your body can actually burn fat because it's not constantly producing insulin, and your energy stays consistent throughout the day. This is why biohackers love this method. It's a metabolic hack that works with your body's natural biology, not against it. Another similar hack is the green calorie shortcut. Now, if you want an even simpler version to start with, here it is. Have green calories before every meal, before you eat anything. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, have something green. A small salad, cucumber slices, carrot sticks, even a handful of spinach if you're rushing. This does 3 powerful things. It reduces your cravings so you naturally eat less of the heavier stuff. It lowers your glucose response even if you're about to eat pizza. And it gives you a 2-hour window where you can enjoy carbs without getting a massive glucose spike. So yes, you can still have pasta, you can still have bread. Just eat the veggies first. Let's talk about a real-world example, a Pizzarite. Let me give you a practical scenario. Say you're going out for pizza with friends. Normally, you dive straight into the pizza, right? And then an hour later, you'd feel sluggish, maybe guilty, and probably hungry again soon after. But with food sequencing, here's what you do. Before the pizza arrives, or even before you leave the house, you have a small salad, some carrot sticks or cucumber. That's it. Then when the pizza comes, you eat it, you enjoy it. But because you had that fiber first, your body processes it completely differently. The glucose rises gentler, you feel satisfied longer, you don't get that post-pizza crash. Same pizza, same calories, completely different result. That's the power of sequencing. Now let's talk about the most important and also most critical meal of the day, breakfast. If there's one meal where food sequencing matters most, it's breakfast. You're literally breaking your fast. Your body hasn't eaten for hours and is super insulin sensitive. This is when the order matters most. If you start your day with something sweet, oatmeal, pastries, a fruit smoothie, even that fancy iced latte, you're setting yourself up for a glucose roller coaster that will last all day. You'll crave sugar every couple of hours just to avoid the crash. But if you start with a savory breakfast like eggs, avocado, vegetables, or maybe some nuts, you keep your glucose steady from the start, and that sets the tone for your entire day. Your energy is stable, your cravings are minimal, your body can burn fat instead of constantly managing glucose spikes. Biohackers call this breaking your fast the right way, and it's one of the simplest, most effective things you can do for your metabolism. You see, this isn't about restriction or giving up your favorite foods, it's just about rearranging the order. Fiber first, protein and fat second, carbs last. Easy. Or even simple, add greens before every meal. The best part, you can start right now.
Your next meal, whatever it is, just add some veggies first. See how you feel. Notice if your energy is different. Pay attention to whether you're still hungry an hour later. This is one of those rare biohacks that costs nothing, requires no special equipment, and works for almost everyone. It's just about working with your body's natural biology. So give it a try. Fiber first, protein and fat second, carbs last. Easy. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments. Want more simple, science-based biohacks? Hit subscribe and never miss a life-changing hack again. Take care, everyone, and see you in the next one.